Tubi. So I'm starting another video series, going to be 3 of the blood moon. I'm going to be doing blood moon paintings. So this might get interrupted, depends on when I finish my squishies for next month. But I'll start with this little 2x3 inch canvas. And like usual, I'm going to start by painting the background dark. I'm getting the paint. Okay, move this over. And there's the paint. There wasn't much of this, and it was kind of dry, so after I did this first coat, I decided to mix up some more. I used a different brand than I did for this, and boy, was that black dark. In fact, I did this and only had to do one other coat, and it was completely opaque. Usually I had to do 3 or 4 coats of this. Oh, it's a lot. Oh. Yeah. This I had more purple in. The one I mixed up ended up having more black. I wonder how much purple I had. I couldn't get the purple to come out. Yep, mixing the paint and doing it. There it is. And I already drew the circle for the moon. Notice how black that is. It actually does have purple mixed into it. Okay, let me get my usual color I use for moons. Do the first coat, and I end up doing a second coat too, I think. And notice what I'm doing originally, I was going to do half and half, but I changed my mind. In fact, I'm going to try a technique I have never actually tried. I've seen it done, I've been told how to do it, but I've never tried it. I'm going to try glazing it to give it the blood moon effect. Okay, let me do another coat, and there, I did another coat, and now I'm going to shade it in. And let's see, this is a lot more black in it than it was before, because I'm using the same background color. That's what I usually do. I figured I'd shade it and then try doing the glazing so the shading would show through. That way I don't have to worry about trying to get it in there. We can do the poles of the moon. Getting pretty good doing that shading, aren't we? Should be have done it numerous times now. Okay, now to do a little lighter color to try and a little highlight. I'm trying to tone down some of that dark. Maybe I need to add a little water to that too. That would help it blend a little more. Well, I never thought I'd actually be blending paints and doing shading on things. I never thought I'd be able to do that. Yet here I can. Guess I'm getting better at painting. Okay, letting that dry, and here it is all dry, and I did some touching up on the edges. Now I mixed some of the dark red I used for the Valentine's paint with a lot of water. I'm just going to do one coat of that over half of this. So that everything shows through. It's kind of like using a jelly nail polish. You do stuff under it and everything will show through. I'm trying to even out the brush strokes and not mess up the edges. I spent time. I thought maybe I'd have to do another coat of this, but after it dried, I decided I liked it the way it looked. Yeah. See, it turned out nice. So now I'm going to use my white and silver acrylic pens to put the stars in. Because you know me, I always have to have silver somewhere in every painting I do. Oh, okay, I did. These things work great for doing stars and cleaning up edges and all that. Best things I've ever bought. Now the silver. And for some reason I thought I'd try doing a little streak on the edge. Thanks for watching. Thanks for... Now to... What am I doing?